Welcome back, my friends. My name is Eric. This is Miller7 Gaming. We're playing MechWarrior 5, and you can see I got a little flip-up dealy bobber. I don't know that it's perfect. There's probably better ways to do this, but you know what? For our purposes, you know, we can live with that. And it flips up out of the way. Uses the mount just like his does. Not quite as fancy, but you know, it works. It works. We're Lieutenant Draper for Halloween. So I just actually. I don't know how well you'll see this. I just super glued a bolt on the back there and used our little, used a few little GoPro odds and ends to get us to where we want to go. Not perfect, but you know what? Like I said, for our uses, it worked just fine. All right, so we've got our mechs more or less going the way we want. We've got an extra pilot. Let's go ahead and take, we still got about 3.2 mil. Let's go ahead and take a look at equipment and see if there's anything fancy in here we want. A gyro type F. 9 damage per second. Is that how they're classified? So what do we have on ours? Let's take a look at, say, here, we'll take a look at the Jenner. Edit. So it has a gyro type C. All right, so this one recovers at 6 damage per second. So we take damage and our gyro, whatever, starts to go to whack. That's, the C is 6 damage per second. So then if we go back to the market here real fast, and we see the F is 9 damage. So as the letter goes up, do they just get better? And a resilience is 75. Interesting. I don't see any others in there. We've got some engines, which we don't need. And that's kind of it. Okay. All right, so nothing particularly special in there. We already looked at all our M6s. We got what we needed. Medium lasers. We might get a spare PPC. They're not well, the crappy ones aren't super expensive. Let's just click on PPC. Yeah, it all looks like they're kind of the same. We may as well just buy a spare Lord's Light one to throw in there, because we might need one for the Panther, and that may be a part that's going to be hard for us to find, and being that it's on an arm, it's probably a part that we're going to lose. So we'll go there, and I think now, what is, that one's level 5? Well, we can go there next, but let's get down in here first. We've got a demolition contract, 2 assassinations and a raid. Let's do that. Go through micro. As long as we have to go here, we may as well stop and look. You know what I'm saying? There's no reason in flying through it and then not window shopping. We've got a little bit of money, and we could sell the Locust still. I don't think we sold it, right? I think we still got that one. So we could do a little bit if we needed to. Yeah, we still have our Locust. Oh, I forgot to hit repair on these other two, too. Let's go ahead and do that while we're here in high sec. There we go. Okay, so that's those guys going. So we could definitely dump that if we needed to. Let's take a look at the market. They've got a Hunchback. And a Wolfhound, actually. A Wolfhound is an interesting, because it's 35 tons. But it's got a one large and then 4 medium lasers. That's a fair amount of firepower. And it looks like it's got about 240 armor in its current deal. That's not too bad. Another 10N. We could just go and he's missing the same body parts. And then we've got the Hunchback. This one's the AC-10. He's only missing the leg, though, so the repair would be pretty reasonable. 4 mediums, a small, and an AC-10. So he's got a little bit more firepower than we have on the Centurion by 2 more mediums, but he's missing the LRM. Or the Wolfhound. Wolfhound is 35 tons. I'm wondering if 50 is going to be hard for us to start to sneak in there, because we've also got the it's got the 2 gun arms with large lasers on it already. The Blackjack. We've already got the Blackjack. Now, I think the Hunchback is the better mech out of the 2, to be honest. But we've already got it. And I don't think it's going to pay for itself, 2.7. I'm kind of wondering, even though it's a little bit smaller, if we go with the Wolfhound. I think the Wolfhound's a pretty good mech, and I don't know that I've ever actually played with one. we've got just enough money, especially if, let's see, our blackjack we could sell for 800. Yeah, so it's not worth selling. It actually is one of the cheaper mechs we have as far as sell cost goes. I'm thinking we sell the Locust for 900,000. And then we buy the Wolfhound for 2.6. That's going to leave us not a lot, but some. And we could sell some motors, actually. We've got some engines. So if we go to equipment, inventory here, we could sell either of these if we need to. We don't need to right now. We owe 200,000 in a couple days. So I think we can probably go okay. And we've got another gyro as well, actually. This one, 5. So we've got 2 of these. They're not very good, but they sell for 300,000 each. They weigh 2 tons. Well, for smaller mechs, probably. Because that other one, the Type F, was 6 tons, right? So it weighs 2 tons, 5 damage per second, 75 resilience. So we could actually just swap gyros. I think that's fine, though. I think, let's go ahead and get the Wolfhound repaired. Let's get it painted. And, yeah, and repair him up. And so, I would say, kind of our ideal right now, this is kind of our normal small lance, depending on how much tonnage we get. And then we can swap the blackjack out for whatever. It's 45 tons. It could swap for any of these. It's an easy swap for him because he's already working on lasers, right? And this is too small, too large versus, you know, that. We've got these two, both 35 tons swap out. Here, let's kind of, they swap out, and he's 45 and he's 35. So this would be a slightly heavier lance. And then we could swap there. I like that. And we've also got, I mean, he's sniper too with that PPC. But he's got a large laser, so, you know, I think we're okay. I think that'll be fine. So let's go back to our star map. Let's go back down here to Sun Prairie. Got to go kill some people at Sun Prairie. That makes sense, right? In the grim darkness, there is only war, even on the lovely planet of Sun Prairie. I'm trying to remember what it is. There's a something prairie in Minnesota, and I want to say they're like the Fighting Flowers is like their high school. One of the guys I went to college with in Minnesota was from there, and he played football there. He's a offensive lineman, I think. Picking up the scraps, picking up the pieces. Oh, okay. This is the one where we can either fight for the farmers or against the farmers, right? And I don't remember which is which. Okay, so this one is we work for him. We hate him, so we wouldn't do that. So we could do this one, picking up the pieces. Open call, and this one might even get us a mech. Let's do this. I think we might have to fly somewhere. We got to travel to Gettysville. It's 2 jumps, 3 jumps, 4 jumps. It's a ways. Let's not do it yet. Let's do what we have here first, and then we'll hop out to do that. We've got an assassination and a raid. This one is for who? The rebels? Yeah, we don't care about the rebels. Yeah, let's try this one. So 160 tons, so same as last time. We're beginning to get a little bit of faction with them, so we've got 6 now. 2 and everything across the board. And let's kind of see what we can put out there as far as... oh, he's not done yet. Hold on. Let's finish the repairs. It's not going to let me. 10N, and there we go. Now will it let me? Now can I go hit wait? Thank you. There we go. We'll wait for the Panther to get... That can be done afterwards. So, back to here. Do we have the pilots we want? No, I don't think there's any point in leaving him in the Javelin, because he's only got a 2 for missiles. So let's go ahead and put our new pilot in, Gustafson. Speaking of Minnesota, we've got a Gustafson here. Don't you know? Hitchcock and the Wolfhound with 5. Yeah, that's fine. He'll be good for that. He eats a little bit of an... what does the other guy have? What does Horden have? He's also got 5. His heat's a 3. All right, Horton heard his call here. We'll throw him in there. So we're at 160. Perfect. I think this will work just fine. Assuming Lieutenant Freeman decides to actually follow us this time and not hang back, I don't know, daisy picking or whatever. Well, it is, you know, Eden Prairie maybe? I don't know, maybe he will be daisy picking. Seems appropriate. I'm going to do this a little different. They want us to walk up, down that ramp, and that's going to put us right between two of them. We're going to end up having to engage both. So I'm going to go south, and then I'm going to wrap back around, and I won't make you watch that. So we'll go ahead and cut here, and we'll be back after I've kind of walked this. That way we can kind of get into these one at a time. All right, we're down at the bottom. We're getting into some contact already. Kind of take care of these guys here. And then we'll worry about the going up to after the targets. Oh yeah, LRM. We lost the target, damn it. And there's the LRMs to make us pay for it. Where is that? There he is. Oh, and there's another one. All right, is that everybody? Oh wait, so the initial little contact has been made. They know we're here. Now we just have to weave our way through our own dudes. Head back down here, and we've got a little bit of walking to do. So we'll be back in a minute. All right, we are back. We have not found our target yet, but we have found Blackjack.
All my targets are here, Commander.
Oh, that is our black target. All right, easy enough. Looks like we got a hill in the way, so I'm just going to missile him here while we walk up, because that seems like a good use of our time before he can actually shoot back. He's the same variant we have, mediums and larges. We got a crab here too. Try to dumbfire some lasers, some missiles in there. We didn't quite get the dude. Missiles? So we can take off an arm? Yes, we can. I shouldn't stop. We do still have a crab running around. His legs are just about gone. I don't know that I can... Oh, is there a way to walk through here? Good. I was going to say, I don't know that I can get through here. How am I doing? I'm a little bit beat up. Give me that arm again. There we go. Let's ignore him. Now let's see who else we got up here. We got the crab now. Oh. Did you just kill that? Good. Nice. Tank is gone. Let's guard that arm there. Put everybody on it. That guy's a little bit too far. Missed. Didn't miss that time. Come on, out of my way, dude. Ah, I can't get off the locust. Take care of the chopper anyway. At least one annoyance is down. Two annoyances are down. Alright, somebody got something.
I'm getting 0 reactor signature from the targets. Looks like we got them all.
Okay, that's everybody.
Now let's get you all.
Somebody else killed the crab for me. That was nice of them. Where are we supposed to get out of here? Right up there. Alright. Firestarter could be bad news. Heat's critical. Let's back off. Way off. Way off. There, we shut down. Okay, and then the flamethrower's here. Are we going to be able to power back up? Power up. What's our heat like? 103, 102. All right, let's get out of here. I'm gone. Got to get my heat down. I'll go ahead and put some missiles of that towards him. That seemed to be money well spent. We'll let them just kind of circle with those guys for the moment while we get out. I think that's the way to do it. We got lucky. We didn't have any ammo explosions or anything that overheat. We just had the shutdown. And it was at a time when we could survive it. I wish I knew what the difference in the icons. If you see one guy has a dot in the middle of his triangle on the icon. What are they telling us there? Is that based on roll, maybe? Or is that based on, I don't know. I guess we need to go find out. We need to see if we have, like, one of those three is a different roll than the other. If so, we'll have to see if that icon follows that mech. All right, we're 5. Nice. We're regular. We're just regular folk. All right, there's a crab there we don't have enough for. We could get another blackjack. There's not much of him left, but it is worth money. Significantly more than anything else. I mean, 1.2 for 3 versus 100 for 2. I think that makes more sense. We've got a couple Armstrongs already. Flamer. We don't have any flamers. I'm going to grab one of those, and I guess we'll just grab another Armstrong. Yeah, I think that'll be fine. Okay. Gustafsson took very little damage in the Javelin. He didn't do much, 45. 281 in the Wolfhound, nice. 262 in the Blackjack. Actually, other than Gustafsson, everybody else did really well. And he didn't take any damage. He just didn't do any. He did get 4 vehicles, though. We'll have to look to see what roll he's on. Oh, no, yeah, I'm not sure what that Javelin is. So all 3 of those mechs were essentially new mechs for us, right? We've reached good enough for her to want to talk to us again. We don't care. We're not going to do it. I'm going to see how long we can go without having to click that button. And we may not be able to at all. It might force us to click it, and then we'll just ignore the mission later. I want to check to see what roll everything is on. So let's go here. May as well do a repair all while we're here. So that one is a striker. Okay. Start work. Yeah. This Javelin. Also a striker. Okay. Is a sniper maybe for this guy? Do we think that's what it is? He's listed as a brawler. I don't like that. I don't think I want him that. I want to go, but that's probably exactly what it is. Let's go to inventory here, rolls. I would rather he be a sniper, actually. Let's let him sit in back there, right? I mean, he's got large lasers. Why not? For what we have, I think that makes sense. We could also actually turn the Panther into a sniper as well. We did a repair all, start work. I mean, he's got the large laser too, but I think it makes more sense for the PPC to snipe with. Let's do that. Let's go ahead and switch him over. Yeah, he's a brawler right now. I would prefer with that he stays back a little bit and snipes. I think that's fine. Yeah, I like that. And we can sell this at some point. I don't really think there's much. Let's toss it in here and see if there's anything here we want. I mean, he's got... No, he's in bad shape. We could potentially take the engine out, but it's just a 180. I think he's just to sell. And but we'll hang on to him for now. I mean, he doesn't have any arms. I mean, he would give us an 8th mech. So let's hang on to him until we need to sell him, and then we'll call it a day there. Can we take another contract without talking to her? Sorry about that. Let's find out. All right, this one's going to give us 8. We were only getting 6. Something like that. Get us a little bit of money. We do have to wait for all that stuff to finish. So I do have to speak to Rihanna. Okay. It is going to make me do it.
New contract just like they're all. I'll keep.
Good. So,
Yeah, in a bit.
Sounds-
Maybe I found.
copy.
All right, but we don't care. We don't care. I mean, I think she's just saying we've increased our deal, and we've got Noble Cause still waiting for us. But let's go ahead and take care of Party Crashers first. Do we go with the same group, or do we? Oh, Centurion. Did I not repair it? No. Cancel that one. Work orders. I'm on the wrong thing. No, cancel. I don't want you. Confirm. Yeah, no, not you. You. There we go. That's better. There we go. That was getting a little risky there. I had something else I wanted to... Oh, I'm wondering... Oh, see, that's 35 and that's 35. You know what? It worked. We didn't get much out of the 10N last time. Let's give him one more run here and see how that goes. I'm going to go ahead and wait the 2 days. Is there a reason it's not going to let me wait the 2 days? I can confirm the lance, but I can't wait the 2 days to get it repaired? I'm not sure what's going on there. Let's try swapping it out, and now let's try putting it back in. There we go. Now it'll let us wait. Perfect. Now we can confirm the lance. And we just go with what we got again. And we see if Gustafsson does a better job in the 10N this time. And then I guess we go and take care of our story mission for the next episode.
System phenomenon.
A number of command and control centers have been spotted on aerial surveillance. Our mission is to identify and destroy these facilities. Be aware, these facilities are heavily guarded, so don't stick around any longer than you need to get the job done. We'll be standing by.
Okay, so I think the route is we go east along the southern edge here. We kill that one.
Yeah!
And then we wrap up about halfway up the map there where we can drop down across that little canyon around there. We take care of the center one, and then we can kind of pull back out through that little narrow entrance, wrap up around and take care of the top two. I think that's the plan. Destroy targets at all locations. Okay. So there, and then those two. And we'll kind of enjoy the beauty of the world for a second there. Oh, and I want to see who it is that has the dot. Yep. Okay, he's got the dot on him. So that is the blackjack. Oh, it might be size too. He's a medium there, lights. Do we think that's that? Oh, can I not go there? Oh, wait, hold on a second. Let's stop.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Oops, I had him. So I guess they're gonna force us. Can I target? There we go. To go through the canyon and up around. I don't like that. All right, what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna do these two first. And then we'll see what's left. We'll come around that way. So we'll go there and then we'll pop back around the top. Rather than fight, because if we walk up that canyon, we're going to potentially pull everything that's up there and have to fight it as we walk all the way up the canyon and down without necessarily being able to get to anything up there. I don't like that. Since they're gonna force us this way, because I don't have jump jets on this one. If I did, we'd be able to get up there, because I think everybody else does have jump jets. It's just me that doesn't. We really need to rectify that. We need to find a jumping medium to replace this so that that's not an issue going forward. And so, you know, like the Raven, our Corvus namesake, we can, ran into a rock there. We can fly over things. Swoop in on the wings of a raven or some stuff.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Did we kill the other one?
Wrecked.
I guess. That's my plan anyway. Apparently everybody's out here with me. Shorty's out here with me. Jello's standing outside the garage door. She's just chilling. The door's open a little bit, so... are they gonna get that?
Target
Yep.
neutralized.
Good job, Horton. Horton's killing it. Literally. Like, don't even need the pun for that. How... yeah, and then we can hang a left here. Freeman's taking a little bit of damage. Gustafson has taken nothing, but we don't know if he's killed anything or shot anything yet either. Okay, we've got location there. Alright, there's our two locations. Easy enough. I'm probably just going to come through this side, and then we'll just kind of...
Target acquired.
Took one down.
small laser. We'll just put some missiles on him. I don't think they hit, but I'm not sure why they didn't. They had a target when I launched, and it can't move, so...
Target acquired.
Objective down.
Is that tank dead, or is he just hiding? All right, now, because we got an objective, this triggers the drop.
Destroyed.
So I'm actually going to hop up here, and we're going to take care of this now.
Target down.
Threat eliminated.
All right. See if we can take that arm off. There we go.
Enemy mech nullified.
And now we'll get some missiles off on that dude.
Target destroyed.
And let's get back in on it. Now we can go into the city here.
Enemy destroyed.
Oh, that one's not destroyed. LRM carrier. We'll get some missiles on it. Is that enough?
Target destroyed.
Yep. Okay. So everything here, I think...
Tango down.
Target destroyed.
is good.
Target destroyed.
Tango
All right.
down.
So I'm just going to kind of wrap up this way. You know, we may not actually even need to hop down there to kill that, depending on what it is.
Target acquired. Target
I
destroyed.
think I just shot the hill. Got a little Fortress of Solitude thing going on there.
Target acquired.
Target neutralized.
Man, Horton's just on it. That Wolfhound, she's just killing stuff. It seems to be a good roll. Yeah, I wonder if that's just size. I bet you that's just size. I bet they're light, so they don't have anything in it, and then the medium has the dot. So I would guess it's that instead of roll. Makes sense. All right, and we'll kind of wrap around this little spur here. Maybe we can just blow it up with missiles or something. And I've taken like very little damage this time, which surprises me a little bit because I spent some time standing still a second ago. And didn't take a lot of... I guess we're gotta go in. I thought we might be overlooking it.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
We stomp him? There we go. But we're not big enough to walk through walls yet. We are big enough to walk through this stuff.
Scratch that target off the list.
Oops.
Target acquired.
A lot of turrets up here.
Target destroyed.
Not really worried about wrapping back to go after those. A lot of these were just small lasers. And frankly, I don't care.
Target acquired.
Oops. I would just put some missiles after him. Why hunt him when we can just lock on and finish him off? Pretty good. We took some damage on our shield arm, but that's what it's there for. One more target. And we went the wrong way. I have to wrap all the way up and around. So even though he's only 800 away, we're going to have to walk probably 2,000 to get there. So I'm sorry. We'll be back in a few minutes when I actually get there.
I want to be shooting at a reflection in this ice.
Target acquired.
All right, we're back. Oh, that's a lot of LRMs. You need to die.
Destroyed.
Did we all see him skidding on the ice there? I don't know what he's doing. Oh well. I'm gonna just put some missiles on that thing. Looks like they're shooting right past me with those large lasers to get in on this building. It's done.
Target neutralized.
All right.
That was
Something's
a great
behind me.
showing, Commander. Our benefactor will be pleased with our success.
And now I just need to walk back, so I will see you back aboard ship in about 900 meters.
Destroyed.
Target acquired.
Or we'll shoot some stuff on the way out.
This never gets old.
Now we'll see you back on the ship. All right. Once again, it didn't look like Gustafson took any damage. Just kind of a PPC. I guess we'll take one more of those. That'll get us 5 of them. And one of those, and maybe some more ammo. I think that'll be fine. Made a little bit of money. So yeah, he took 7 damage, but he only did 45. I don't know why. Do we not have the right ammo in there? Or are the SRMs now, with the guided stuff, just that much more difficult to hit stuff with? Maybe we need to hop in the Javelin next time and kind of see what the issue with it is. Because look at Horton. She's killing it in the Wolfhound. Absolutely killing it. 14 turrets, same as us. 3 air units. She actually got one more than us. 21 total kills. She even got a mech, which we didn't do. So yeah, she by far topped everybody. 422, 308, 318, but he's 45 damage is all. And I just don't know why. He's not taking any. He's just not doing any. But we didn't do too bad. Total damages was 111. I think that's more than covered in what we needed. So let's go ahead and I think the next mission will be Noble Cause. So I think we just fly down. I'm going to repair stuff. I don't think we have a lot to do, but repair. Let's see if we can actually repair everything this time and not wait and try to do it at the last second when we get there. So what we could do is try just swapping them into a different Javelin or Jenner, although we've been right at, I think, the points, so we don't have the 5. Yeah, we could just try them in the other one and see if that makes a difference. I don't know. It's so weird. But I think that'll do it for this episode. Thanks for watching, guys. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Don't forget to subscribe. See you next time. Cheers.